Grand risings, my darlings. How are we all doing today? I hope that we're all doing absolutely swell. I sure am. Give me 1 second. No thanks to my agency, we are now live. Off my laptop again. See, if I didn't need my agency so I could go live off my laptop, I would not be in this agency anymore. Hello, my darling. How are you? No internet connection? Fuck you, BT. Guys, don't live in old houses with thick walls. Because apparently we've not come up with internet that can go through it. Just apparently. One sec. There we go. There we are. Nothing wanted to work then for me. Ah, I'm good, thank you, my darling. Is your husband having an affair with Mary? Let's see. I would have to say yes, my darling. I would have to say yes, I'm sorry to say. Okay, they are. Hello, butterfly. How are you, my darling? How are you? Will you find a new job? Oh, will you find a job in Atlantis? In Atlanta, let's see. Athens even, in Athens. Let's have a look, my darling. Will you find a new job in Athens? I feel you will, yes. Hey, boo. I'm good, thank you, my darling. I've just got really shitty internet on my phone to the point before my phone renews its internet, I think I will buy unlimited data. Not even joking. I'm good, thank you, my darling. Hello, Queen. How are you? How is everyone doing? Thank you for the follow, my darling. Hello, Rosalind. How are you, my darling? Good. That's good to hear, my darling. Let's try and get the shares up to 10 shares. Okay, let's try and get it up to 10 shares, my darlings. Woo! It's uploaded, finally. That definitely didn't take for ages. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Of course you can be added, my darling. Thank you for the 10 heart thingies. That's what they're called, 10 heart thingies to me. Thank you for the shares. We're on 6 shares. We need 4 more and then we're at 10. You're doing well. I'm doing good. Thank you, my darling. I'm doing good. Will your son have a safe trip and return home? Let's see. Will they return home safe? Let's see. So they will have a safe trip, my darling. And yes, they will return home safe. Okay. Thank you for the heart me. Does M want you? Let's see. Does M want you? Let's have a look. Does M want you? Let's see. Does M want you? I feel like they do want you, my darling, yes. Hello, Nick. How are you, my darling? Thank you for the 13 shares. Let's try and get to 20 shares now. Let's try and get to 20 shares. Okay, 20 shares, my darlings. Let's see if we can do it. Will you meet Will you meet a romantic partner soon, please? Let's have a look. You will, my darling, yes. You're very welcome, my darling. You're very welcome. Let's change decks. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? God knows what this tower deck is. You're welcome, my darling. Let's try and get to 20 shares. Once we get to 50 shares, I will start doing the readings. Okay? So 50 shares and we'll start doing the readings. So right now it's just yes or no. Okay, but we've managed to get to 50 in the past, so we'll be able to get there quite quickly. Okay, we'll be able to get there quite quickly. Okay. Okay. Hello, my darling, how are you? Will R finally end connection with H this week? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, my darling, yes. Yes. I am using your mug, my darling. I've been using it for like, literally ever. It's all I drink out of right now. Will S divorce his wife by April? Let's see, my darling. Will S divorce his wife by April? Let's see. He will. Remember, guys, 50 shares in the reading start. We've already got 2 people that want a reading, so let's get the shares going. Come on. I know we can do it. We're on 13 right now. We need 40... No, we don't. We need 37 more. Okay, I know we can do it. Will Dan stay at your house this month? Let's see. Will Dan stay at your house this month? Let's see. Thank you for the shares. Yes, they will, my darling. Yes. We're on 15 shares. Let's keep going, my darlings. Keep going. Let's keep tapping as well, my darling. Tap, 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 tap. Thank you for the heart, me. Will you move countries this year? Let's see. Will you move countries this year? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, you will this year, my darling. Yes. Will it end connection with A this week? Let's see. Yes. Hello, Donna. Will S and you get married after he divorces his wife? You will eventually, but not straight after, my darling, okay? Thank you for the follow, my darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the likes. Come on, let's get to 50 shares, my darlings. 50 shares. Let's see if we can do it. Sent on it, so thank you, Queen. Thank you for the share, thank you for the share. We're on 20, we need 30 more. 24, we need 26 more. Thank you, Alicia. Need 25 more. Are there certain days you do readings, hun? I get paid this week and feel like I need one. So I do freebies every Monday. I do donation from Tuesday to Wednesday. I do paid Thursday onwards. I do. Okay. Thank you for the follow. So, yeah, we do... Different days have different sorts of rules and what we do. But if you're lucky and I get a TikTok universe, the whole life becomes free. Okay. So, which we've never had. Okay, so no one's ever been that lucky. But no, I do different things because it's only fair. Because there's some people that can't afford readings, so they might want one. So I do Mondays completely free, and then I do Tuesdays and Wednesdays where it's donation, so you get to donate what you want for a reading. Which means again, if you don't have a lot of money, you can still get quite a nice reading for your own price. So you choose the price at that point. And then Thursdays all the way through to Sunday, it's a set price for different types of readings. It is, which goes up to 143.33 in total. It does. That's like the biggest reading I do, which is a year ahead reading. Thank you for the heart, me. One sec, my agency just posted saying. Could be wrong. It might not have been my agency that posted. Okay. I thought they did post. Could be wrong. Okay. I think I'm seeing things, chat. I think I'm seeing things. I must be. I really must. It's Minecraft. Give me one sec, chat. Hang on. Okay, that's some weird stuff. Okay, I don't know who sent me that. Thank you for the 8 roses, my darlings. We're almost at 50 shares, my darlings. Once we get to 50 shares, that is when the readings will start, okay? Yes or no's are free. We're doing the yes or no's at the moment. Okay. Tess, is Timothy still involved with you? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Will your parents accept him if he gets divorced and brings promise and brings proposal? Oh, yes, they will. Yes. Okay. Daily reminder that you're amazing. Oh, you're cute. I like that. Will your business idea go well? Let's see. Let's see. It will, my darling, yes. Thank you for the heart, me, my darlings. We're on 35 shares. We're so close to 50 shares, my darlings. Let's get to 50 shares and then we can start the readings, okay? Is it Intentional Women's Day? I don't know. Oh, apparently it is. Apparently it is. Oh, it's chess. That's what kept going off. Will you marry Kyle? Let's see. Yes. By the way, before anyone asks me what International Women's Day is, I don't know. I didn't even know that there was a day. There's just days seeming to be for everything now. Hello, Emperor. It's got to the point where I don't care if it's national this day or national that day. There's so many of them. I'm just there like, I don't care anymore. You seem to be celebrating anything and everything. It's International Door Day. It's International Food Day. I really don't care. I've got to celebrate it? No. Otherwise it's like, celebrate anything. Might as well. I mean, look. Go women. Yes, I support that. But they shouldn't need a day for people to accept them or to celebrate them. You should celebrate them all the time. You shouldn't need like a designated day to accept them. Like, you know what I mean? I'm good, thank you, my darling. Will you meet M today? Let's see. Let's see. You will, my darling. Right, 3 more shares and then we can start the readings. Or are you guys just purposely not sharing so that we stay on the yes or no's? Thank you for the roses. I mean, I'm not going to lie, like, you should give women, like, Women's Day every day. I mean, for God's sake, they birth the human race, they do. They're a human coming out of them. Will S and you get married by this year? Let's see. Let's see. No. Wait, when? Your birthday's today, Reza? Happy 1000th birthday to Reza. Hi, Lila. Hello. You just got back. Hi. Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you for the 50 shares. Right, let's see who's first. Everyone say happy 1000th birthday to Reza. Hi, Tracy. Do I have Surani? Surani's first. It's your birthday in 1 month and a day. Jesus. My birthday's in October. Sing a birthday song? No. I'll get banned. I will get banned if I sing the birthday song I know. Ollie's birthday's May. Yes, hello my darling. Insta brilliant. What do I mean, Jesus? I thought, I don't know why, but I thought your birthday was this month, so. Oh, I don't know why. Oh. Sarah, remind me yours is on Instagram. I accidentally opened yours instead of Surani. Okay, so remind me yours is on Instagram, please. Okay. Nah, not this month. Fair enough. I'm only joking. It's not my birthday. Just making everyone say happy birthday to me. Reza, you psychopath. So. Surani. A's energy, current energy, and thoughts towards you, please and thank you. Okay, I don't know why I'm shuffling this deck, because I'm not using this deck. But we're shuffling it. Okay, we can definitely do that. We can definitely have a look at that, my darling. Okay. Gotta think of what I want to use for you. I don't know. I have a lot of decks. Do you prefer iced coffee or hot coffee? Depends what day it is. I'm not even joking. When I say depends what day it is, I literally mean it depends on the day. If it's warm, iced. If it's cold day, coffee. AK warm. I literally decide when, like, on the temperature. Literally. What deck do I want to use for you? Let's see this one. How many decks do I have? Over 400. I have over 400 decks. Use my favourite one. My favourite one hasn't come yet. It's still in the post. It's the Thoth Tarot Big Edition. Absolutely love that. So I've just ordered it. Because I've really wanted it. Where do I keep them? I've got some in these drawers. I've got some in my bedroom. Yeah. One deck that I really want, I need to reorder. I need to put a complaint in and reorder it. And it's called the Biblical Tarot. So I need to complain to Amazon saying you've lost it. Like, where is it? Give it. And then, yeah. Order it again. Right, Surani, let's see what you get, babe. So, my darling, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands. It's looking positive between the both of you at the moment, my darling. I do feel like it is still going to work, and I feel like you are on the right track. What I would also say here for you as well, though, my darling, with the Nine of Swords, is you need to stop stressing about the energy. I feel like you're over-stressing about the person. I feel like you're concerned that it's just going to suddenly stop. It feels like you're just concerned that it's just suddenly going to stop in its tracks and going to be there like, what the hell's gone on? Thank you for the share, my darling. So what I would say here is I would say don't worry. Okay, I would say remove that fear from your head. Okay, but you're overthinking the situation. You're overthinking what's happening. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the roses, my darling. It's been long since you've heard from him. So yeah, you're just scared that he's got a third party. You're scared that he's got someone coming in for him. I feel like that's what's hurting you. That is what's testing you at the moment. I feel like the universe is just testing your patience. It's just testing your loyalty. Okay, because I feel like he's still there for you. I feel like he's going to still stick with you. And I don't feel like he's going to leave you, my darling. Okay, he doesn't seem like that sort of soul. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Okay, he doesn't seem like that sort of soul that would just leave you for someone else. Thank you for the roses, my darling. Yeah, if you want to send Lucifer my way, I will happily have a nice roast dinner with him and a cup of tea, catch up. We're good friends from years ago. Okay, about 16,000 years. Or 21,000 years, actually, with some 21. Okay, so yeah, send them my way, I don't mind. Did he talk to his mum or sister about you? Let's see. Sister, yes, he's hinted about you. Mother, he's too scared to because he doesn't know what she'll think. But sister, he's been hinting to her, but he's not been literal with her. So she's not quite sure who he's talking about or who he's going on about, okay? What I would say here for you, though, my darling, is I feel like he is trapped in a predicament. Like, he really wants to show her. He really wants to be honest about you. He really does. But he's scared of what they say or what they think. He's also scared in what they do. I see a child involved. I see a child involved or a child coming. Okay, there's a child involved or a child coming. It feels like. It feels like the balance is off. Have you lost sleep over this? Like, it feels like you've lost sleep over this. It feels like this has been weighing on your mind too much. And I feel like you're allowing it to control your life. Your emotions, your feelings. He has a son, an adult, quite a bit. Okay, so that could explain the child view. So it's almost like he treats his son still like a child, because he still sees them as a child. And that could be why he's busy, because I don't think his son is as smart as you think he is. It's almost like he does have to help out his son quite a bit still. And I feel like sometimes that does occasionally annoy him. Okay, if you want me to do you, my darling, read what the sign says. I feel like there's still going to be marriage between the both of you. I feel like there is definitely going to be something there. Summer's looking quite good for you. Okay, summer's looking quite good for you in most definite, okay? What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like this is where the communication is going to start getting better and start coming in. You've just got to stop fearing the past. Okay, you've really got to stop fearing the past. Your defences are up way too high. Okay. Okay. That's not how you do curses, my darling, if you're trying to do a curse to take power away. Ugh, insolent child. Do you feel like you're being trapped? Like you're almost... Because we have the devil here, but if you look at the devil, I'll show you because there's nothing rude about it. If you look here, it's almost like you're trapped. You feel like everything's being taken. Okay, it's almost like you feel like you're being drained. And it feels like you're not getting the sustenance that you need in the relationship. Would that be correct? Like you feel like your relationship just doesn't have the sustenance that it needs. It doesn't have everything that it needs in it to keep going. And it feels like you're just falling back. Would that be correct? Cups. It feels like you're being stabbed in the back. Page of Cups as well. And it feels like the energy is quite childish. Trapped in the past, I'm trying to move slowly, but I still want him. You'll still have him, but you need to move on from your past, because that's what's creating the pain. That's what's creating the pain in your tower moments, is the fact that you're stuck in the past, hence why you can't move forwards with him, my darling. Okay. Eight of Cups, Six of Pentacles. You sometimes feel like you want to move on, but then you've still got good memories. With the Fool, so it's, yeah, it's like you want to move on, but at the same time you don't, because you know that there's still like a good relationship there that can still work. And this is why you're still here. You've got a strong heart, you just don't always know how to use it. The Magician, Strength, Knight of Swords. You're trying to speed everything up, you're trying to move through everything, but you're just so scared. And you don't know where you're going. Thank you for the gifts, my darlings. Good morning / afternoon, my darling. Knight of Cups, yeah, Queen of Cups. Have you tried doing any spells at all? Because there's definitely love between, there's definitely success between, but someone's been doing something. I don't want to lose him, I just want him to change for the best and come back. He will. He will. You won't lose him, don't you worry, okay? Ten of Cups. There's family issues as well. He's been struggling with family. He's been struggling with family, my darling. Well, yeah, manifestation candles are still spells, my darling. So, yeah, you have done them. This would explain. Okay. What you need to do, my darling, is stop doing the manifestation candles. Okay, you don't need them now. Okay, you just need to enhance your manifestations by yourself. Okay, because the candles only work as good as the practitioner, where your manifestation is as good as you are. If you keep using another practitioner's energy, it's not going to be as strong as using your own energy. Okay. Because you've got another opportunity coming with the both of you, that's for sure. He's thinking about you as you think about him. Your music is like a siren. I feel like they would, but they're not as strong as your energy, my darling. Quite simply. Okay, so it's going to take longer. It's going to be harder. Okay, but yeah, it did. Okay. I feel like he's going to come back within this year. Okay, it all depends on how strong your manifestations is. It could be 2 weeks to 7 months. Okay, literally. It depends how much effort you put in and how strong your energy is. Okay. Does that make sense? It's Queen, then it's you, Alicia, my darling. Queen, then you. It is. I know you waited long, but the best things always take a long time. Always remember that. The best things always take a long time, Babs. Okay, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay. Emperor, no. Don't be a bad boy. Don't do an ollie. Ollie's always been a bad boy. I'm about to have a really bad day, am I? Am I? That's nice. That's nice. It's quite hard for me to have a bad day, and I'll tell you why. I'm a pessimist. I'm always negative. I don't see a positive in anything. So, calling me, saying that I'm going to have a bad day, well, I always think I'm going to have a bad day. And then I end up having a fabulous day. So, the likelihood of me having a bad day is very, very, very slim. I mean slim. Right, what's in this box before I do the next reading? Oh, it's my angel tarot. Been wondering where I put that. Been wondering where I put the angel tarot. Whoops. They did. I'm going to use them in my next reading. Queen, you're lucky you get my angel tarot. The one that I lost for about 6 months. And had no idea where they are. And now they've just suddenly come. So, you get them. Queen, you're on Insta, aren't you? You're an angel card reader? Nice. You might like... where are they? You might like... that deck. And they look like this. And so on and so forth. They do have a mini version, and they do have and this version. This is like the larger version. But they've got both. Thank you for the heart, me. They've got both. You will get married eventually, my darling, yes. I love them. King of Pentacles, and then whatever that name is. The Adored God. I'm not going to try and pronounce that name. But yeah, it's that name. I'm off to a gin and sauna. Catch you later. Have a good one, Reza. You got to keep those pecs working. Okay, keep them working. Don't forget, we like to see stories on Instagram, my darling. Okay. It makes our day. That's where my David Bowie tarot went. I was wondering where I put that. And then, if you like demons like I do, you've got the occult tarot as well. That's a good deck. You can get all of these off Amazon. They're all coming out of hiding, I know. So you got like all the demons. As you can see. See all of them. ASMR. Nah, it's just me dropping them. Right, give me 1 second. Do I have Queen here? But yes, he got them as well. They're my favourite. So if a Christian gets a reading with me in my freebie lives and they're like one of those Christians that's go prove me wrong, I always use like the demon deck on them. I do. I just annoy. Literally. Thank you, Alicia. We'll give her about a minute, but she might be working. If not, I'll go to Alicia. But yeah, I like this deck. Let's see what I get from it. So the card that I got was 7 of Pentacles, which is a crow. Nice. That's the deck. So yeah, they're really nice. I like those. She's not working, she's at home. She might be sending Rue some pictures then. Her little Ruru might be getting some pictures. Let's do some yes or no's while I wait. Does Tony see you as his girlfriend now? Let's see. Yes. Is your nan okay? Let's see. Is your nan okay? Thank you for the follow. I feel like your nan is okay, my darling, yes. Will you meet someone soon? Let's see. Will you meet someone soon? I feel like you will, as I feel like new opportunities are arising, my darling, which means that you will find your person. Does H miss you? Let's see. Does H miss you? Yes. You're welcome, Trace. Thank you for the rose. Will you walk away from Mr. U? Let's see. Will you walk away from Mr. U? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. How many likes are on? 20,400. Thank you for the 20,400 likes, my darlings. Also, guys, let's keep the shares going. Let's keep them going up, up, up. Just slam my dead finger into my thing. Ow. My finger tastes of coffee. You will get married eventually, my darling, yes. Right, Alicia, what is your question, Bill? I'll come back to Queen. I don't think she's alive. I don't think she's alive right now. Think her friend popped down? How rude of that friend. They should have stayed away. How rude. How very rude of them. On Insta, thank you. Can I get an energy check with JJ towards me, and when do you see some progress happening with him towards you? Okay, we can do that. Let's do it. Let's have a look. You're welcome, my darling. So what I would say here is I feel like the energy is still getting positive around you guys, okay? What I will say though is I feel like it has taken some time. We do have some King of Earth with a 9 of Water, so I feel like here is he's just got his back turned. Okay, so he doesn't quite see the stairs the way that they should be. Okay, he's not quite seeing the entrance. Okay, and you, Nicole, have a lovely rest of your day, boo. Okay, so what I would say here is I feel like it is going to take some time. We do have the Emperor, we do have the World, so I feel like there is a high connection between the both of you. I feel like it's a slim connection, but it's high. So it's high frequency, slim feel. Okay, which means that the opening to the connection at the moment isn't quite as correct as one should be. But it does mean that it does have high potential to open up into a full-blown relationship, which would actually fit in with the universal vibe. Okay. I feel like this is going to be within the next 5 months that you're going to see progress. Okay. You'll be in the relationship before then, but you'll be seeing progress over 5 months, Babs. Okay. What I will also say here with the 4 of Fire. Ooh, and the Magician. Ooh, 4 Fire and the Magician shows that there will be success. With the 3 of Water, it will start off as a friendship, though 8 Water on the bottom of the deck suggests having to move forwards. Okay. We then got Ego, which is your devil. Okay, Ego is your devil. Okay. It's almost like he's masking. It's almost like he's not being completely truthful. Okay. It's almost like he's hiding a lot of his energy at the moment, and he's not being truthful in what he feels. Okay, or in how he feels. Which is why he's falling down. Okay. Because he's got the liking there, he's got the positivity there, it's just that he's not always been honest. As he needs to be. So this is why he's falling backwards. Okay, but no, it will get easier, okay, boo? Hello, Miles. Okay, it will get easier. I think the dating's going to happen within the next month, month and a half. Okay, does that make sense? I saw Ollie's little avatar join, and he didn't even say hi in the chat, the little shit. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm dying. You know, like when you meant to cough up and then you meant to spit it out? I can't be asked to do that. I'm just going to keep the cough and just die slowly. When do I see him contacting you? Queen of Earth. Hey, Ollie. Turns out he was still there as I said that. Did not realise that. We are looking within the next 9 days. 9 days. Okay. Well, I'm glad that made sense. Ooh. My voice just goes. Me dying. Hey ho. Oh my god, Ollie's actually speaking to Alicia today. He's actually answered her in the chat. We're going through a big breakthrough. Ollie's going to kill me at club later. Ollie, is it dodgeball later? You feel privileged. You watch, this is where he just won't answer now. He's probably left. As soon as I make that little joke, he'll probably leave. Almost guaranteed. 99%. Right, I can put that deck away. I can put a deck away that I lost. You miss him? Ah. You haven't left, don't think so. Well, good thing is you're in a good mood. So, I don't think I can get a ball thrown at me today. Do you want a positive card, Ollie? I want to give someone a positive card. I don't know why, I just do. Of course you can have a yes or no, my darling. Just pop it down in the chat. And the person that apparently is cursing me has finally left the chat. Does Eva have something off with you? Let's have a wee look. Yes. Don't need it, that's good. Remember guys, just pop your questions in the chat, my darlings. Let's try and get to 60 shares. We're so close, we're 4 off. 4 off 60 shares. And yes, I have 2 broken fingernails. I'm getting them fixed on Tuesday. Okay. I've actually got 4 broken nails, I think. I've got 3 that I know of. I thought so. I really appreciate people who do things like this. Ah, no problem, my darling. I'm always here for you. Gesundheit! Thank you for the follow. I hope no one's wearing headphones there. Otherwise, that's going to hurt your ears. If you're wearing headphones, sorry, not sorry. Just casually shout down the mic, forgetting that I've still got it on, as I'm like shouting. That's the funny part. I can't wait for it to get warmer. It needs to get warmer. I'm frozen. I just need another holiday, that's all. I need another holiday. Away from England, away from people. Has one of your friends chose the wrong person to be with? Okay. Wasn't expecting that sort of question, but okay, let's have a look. The Magician, 5 Pentacles. I would say yes. Yeah. I have the name in my head, love. Alicia, what you get? Oh, yes, okay, yes, okay. I didn't even realise it was you I was doing the question for. I was just there like, yep, I didn't even clock who I was doing the question for. That's hilarious. Who is it? Text me. I want to know. I want to know. I'm nosy. I want to know. Text me. WhatsApp me. Text me. WhatsApp me. Damn my WhatsApp. Snap me. Don't snap me literally, but Snapchat me. My God, everything I say can be turned so wrong. I love that. I'm just going to keep that to myself. As I like casually joke. Just casually just choking on my own saliva. I have. Remember guys, yes or no's are free. Anything else is paid, just pop them down in the chat. Okay. Thank you for the follow. I don't know if I want to answer that. Are you losing your job? I heard a maybe, but there is a chance that you can keep it if you can show that you deserve it, aka like show that your performance is up to par. Okay. Thank you for the share. Should your friend be with A? Can't believe I'm answering this. Let me get my yes or no deck. Okay, I think it's got to the point where I have too many decks out. 1 sec. Give me 1 second. Right, let's see. Give me one sec, Ollie. No, you got one yes but two no, so no, they shouldn't be. Okay, 99999. Not in a dating way, at least. Okay, not in a dating way. Right, what's he sent me? Oh, how do I unsubscribe from that email? Will your appointment go in your favour? Let's see. It will, my darling, yes. So I'm just going to keep pretending that I didn't see Ollie's Snapchat for this live. And I'm just going to pretend I haven't read it. I know what he's going to do. If I don't answer it live, he's going to make me answer it at club. One way or the other, I ain't getting out of this, or tomorrow. You want to know? I don't want to answer it. I feel like I'm about to... You know, like Jesus, then you got God and then you got the devil? I feel like I'm about to be... No, you know Jesus and Judas? I feel like I'm about to be a Judas and completely destroy the trust and two friendships if I answer that message. You are not Emperor Palpatine. You do not need to say, do it. Let the hatred flow through you. That's what you sound like. Remember, I'm working with you tomorrow. I know. I told you. It's either I answer it live, you ask me at club, or you ask me tomorrow, basically. There is no way, shape or form of me getting out of answering that question. But I can delay it. Hello, my darling. Thank you for the heart, me. You want to know? You might want to know. You might. And part of me is wishing I didn't know. Yeah, and Ollie, I sort of want to keep a friendship. I don't want to lose the friendship with you or Alicia. Oh, Ash wants to know now. Why does everyone want to know? Can a warlock not, like, keep secrets? Does warlocks have to be honest? My chat's just going, come on, come on. Is this really what's going to happen now? Is everyone, like, just going to, like, jump on me and make sure I say? The answer is neither yes and the answer is neither no. Nor is it a maybe. I don't have permission to read it out loud. It's not a yes and it's not a no, my darling. Because I've not answered it. I don't know if you want it done with cards or if you want it done, like, through what I say. I was good. I was, and I've just been, like, thrown into, like, how do I put it, like, this stump with fire going around it. That is being, like, burnt up, and if I don't answer, I get burned. And if I do answer, I get burned. Will you end up okay with your house situation? Let's see, and will it be soon? It'll be soon, but no. Okay, you won't be okay with it. Okay, but it will be soon. Okay, so it'll be done quickly and over quickly. What's the worst that could happen? Both of you end your friendship with me? Both of you murder me? Both of you curse me? Ollie, it's neither a yes or no. I'm just not answering on live because I don't know if I can read it out loud. And part of me slightly doesn't. What is the question? Why does everyone want to know? Don't read it out loud. Ha! I'm safe. Ash, will you and S still get together? Let's see. Yes. Right, Ollie, I'm going to send you a picture. I don't know if you're still in my live. Hello, my darling. I'm going to send you a picture, Ollie. Oh, that was bucking helpful. Let's try that again. Don't give me a maybe. There you go, Babs. Remember, guys, yes or no's are free. Anything else is paid. Will David break no contact until the end of this month? Yes. Does Jay have romantic feelings for you? Yes, he does, my darling. No fair. Life's not fair, my darling. Life's not fair. Will Anthony call you this week? Let's see. He will, my darling, yes. I have no clue what Ollie's going to say to that photo. You feel it's about you? It's not, my darling. I'll give you a clue. It's about my friend at club. Well, my ex-friend. Let's put it that way. Okay, it's like he's left the chat and now he's just, like, gone. But you said it might ruin a friendship between us both. Yeah, meaning me and him. Meaning me and him. Does your daughter regret her behaviour towards us? Let's see. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the follow. Maybe. Okay, maybe. Because it came out on its side, so it's a bit of a yes and a bit of a no. Remember, guys, yes or no's are free. Anything else is paid. Link in bio if you'd like to get a reading with me. Okay, you will not regret them. Okay. You will not regret them. But remember, whatever you ask, okay, you have to be ready for the answer. And sometimes the answer isn't always going to be what you want the answer to be. Sometimes it is going to be painful, sometimes it is going to hurt, and sometimes it might not always be what you need it. Okay, sometimes it'll be more what is necessary. Okay, so do remember that with tarot, is it can be a painful thing. Okay. I was going to say something, I completely forgot what I was going to say. I don't know what I was going to say. I was going to say something, I've forgotten. I feel like it's when I was at work again. Did I tell you the story of what happened with me at work? Well, I went into a room, forgot what I needed, went back in, like left, then came back in and still forgot what I needed twice. Have I told that story? I can't remember now. I don't know. It's a new retrograde, my mind's not working. How is everyone? Someone put something in chat. Also, is everyone else's like TikTok filled up with bikers? Because my TikTok's just got motorbikes now. It's got barely anything to do with tarot, but it's all motorbikes. I wasn't... Yeah, I definitely wasn't searching for bike talk. Pardon? No. You are. Me? Bike talk? No. I wouldn't do no such thing. Okay, maybe I would, but that's not the point. Your family has this strange story about supernatural creatures, but is it true or not? If it's about supernatural creatures, I would probably say yes, it is true. Thank you for the roses, but that's because I believe in like wendigos, which will eat your flesh if you go into the mountains, mimic other people's voices, scream your name and get you to come towards them as they hunt you down and not leave you, to the point where they might sneak in and pretend to be someone that you love and then just go for you and skin you alive. And slowly eat you as you're just dying. Or skinwalkers that murder you and then take over your skin and pretend to be you, which is disfigured. Mostly in like the Appalachian Mountains or however you say that, or in like Canada and stuff. Yeah, I may be into morbid shit. Or like the goat man that will get you on the bridge and slowly make you jump off of it. Or scream you or kill you on the bridge and stuff like that. Yeah. Jamie, do you see if life will get better / easier in the next few months? Let's see, my darling. It will, my darling, yes. So supernatural creatures like vampires and witches are true. You're looking at someone that is doing witchcraft, my darling. So I would say yes, witches are true. Just saying. And I would say, yeah, vampires are true. But, I mean, this is how you stay in life, and, yeah. And plus, there's no, like, evidence that they're not. Until science goes, this is impossible, this is not true, I'm gonna believe in this shit. Are you destined to be with Jay, we call them? No, you are not. Does one of your male friends have a secret crush on you? Let's see. If this is Ollie again, I swear to God. Let's see. Yes, they do. Ooh, I had a goose cough then. Any new love? Let's see, is there any new love coming your way, Loz? Yes, there is. Alicia, I don't like it when you go, oh lol, and I've just said like Ollie's name and then you're just going, oh lol, whoops. You scaring me, girl. My phone's going off. I've got Ollie and Ben coming at me. Just casually throw my phone down. No, said whoops to male friends. Oh, okay. I was gonna say don't scare shit like that. Does your ex still haven't moved on? Let's change that. Let's pop that into a bit of a better sentence. So, has your ex still not moved on from you? Let's see. Correct. They still haven't moved on from you. Okay. Will M return to you romantically in the next 3 months? Maybe. Pardon me. Will Danny and you get married one day? Yes. I did say they're naming your head when you said it. Oh, you've got to, like, tell me who it is now. I want to know. Will you move this year? Let's have a look. Will you move this year? No, you'll not move this year, my darling. Not this year. We're seeing more next year. Okay, you need to stop trying, though. Okay, stop trying to move. It will happen when it will happen, my darling. Okay? But you've got to focus on yourself. Give yourself that red light, okay, my darling? Hold yourself back for a bit. Okay, it's not the right time. Okay. Goes up. But yeah, yes or no's are free. Anything else is paid, my darlings. Link in bio. Okay. I am a real life fortune teller. Right in front of your eyes. Hello. We aren't AI. Okay, by the way, in some of my videos, you might see my mouth doesn't move much, but there's a lot of sound coming out of it. I don't always move my lips as much as I probably should to formulate words that are probably needed, okay? So although it might look like AI, I can tell you now it's not. Okay, I just don't always move my mouth as much as I need to. Okay. Hello, Leon. So, yeah. Just thought I'd say that. As sometimes you will just see sound, but the lips just not moving. Sent on Stripe. What would you like your reading on, boo? Will you drive in Tesco well on Wednesday? Let's see. Will you drive in Tesco well on Wednesday? Fuck. Where's the deck I can use? Here we go. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the hammer. Lesson. Oh, will you drive in Lesson? Okay. Go well on Wednesday. It will, my darling, yes. Okay, it will. Do 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 do. Thank you for the heart, my darling. So you would like a general. Thank you for the heart, me. Thank you for the roses. So, what can I get for general? What shall I use? Ooh. You just hit my arms. Hello, Babs. I don't know what to use for general. Do 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 do. Let's use that. God knows if we can still do that tune anymore. Okay, give me 1 sec. Let me just do this reading. Right, let's see what you get, Alicia. Thank you for the heart, puff hearts. Right, what I would say here for you, my darling, is I feel like you need to relax more. You want to do that house move, but I feel like you're struggling to find the information that you need to be able to do it, okay? You don't have the money yet. What I would say here is focus on your job and your health, okay? You've got some people going behind your back, okay, not being very nice. You've got some people almost like trying to use you, okay? So you need to be worried about that. You need to be careful about that, my darling, okay? What I would also say here for you as well is you're on a windy road, okay? You're just beginning, you're just going new places, you're just starting out, okay, my darling? And you need to realise that, okay? You need to stop looking for relationships, though, okay? The relationship will happen when it happens, okay? Stop trying to make it happen. It's not time. It will happen when it needs to, okay? You will get the loyalty that you want, okay? You will get the loyalty that you want, but you need to be focusing on your work, okay? Finding a job, my darling. Okay, what I would say here is at this point, even though you want to work in a nursery, my darling, sort of like open your search. Okay, like maybe look for maybe a retail job as well, just to get some money in, okay, my darling? Because I feel like right now you're limiting way too much, okay, and it's making it a lot harder for you than need to be, okay? What I would also say here is life will get easier as long as you make it easier. You have to make it get easier. Okay, it doesn't get easier by itself. You have to put in the work. You have to go like, let's make it easy. Let's get this better. Okay, let's upgrade this to where it needs to be. Okay, and it will get much easier. You need to remove all the negatives. Okay, you've got way too many negatives. Okay. You don't like retail jobs? Boo-hoo. Most people don't like working in general, my darling. Okay, but sometimes we have to. Okay, if it means getting money, it means getting money. Okay. It just means getting money, babs. What I will also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like you need to rest, okay, and become one with nature. Ground yourself a little bit more. Okay, ground, ground, ground. Okay, my darling. What I will also say here as well is maybe try and do some meditation. Meditation will help you out, okay, my darling. What I'll also say here is you will get abundance coming to you soon. Okay, I do see marriage for you in your future as well. Okay, my darling. Does that make sense? How much for general? It depends what you want. Okay. I'll read the price list out for you. Give me 1 second. So, off by heart, it's £1 for 1 card, £2 for 2 card, £3 for 3 card, £4 for a Celtic Cross, £5 for a mini, £10 for an in-depth, 15 for a pendulum, 22 for a major arcana reading, 33 for a 1 month's forecast. Extra months up to 1 year can be included for £10 for each month. 44 for witch's rune reading, 55 for tough love / empowerment, 66 for future life reading, 77 for crystal ball reading, 88 for lithomancy reading, and £100 for a psychic reading. Okay, and that's a psychic reading using no tools. I'm still waiting for Queen to have her reading. Alright, what did Dolly want? Give me 1 sec, my darlings. Your friend came for coffee. How dare they? How dare they? Will you pass your driving test on May the 20th? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yes, you will, my darling. Oh! Are you and G still on course for reconciliation? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. So, Queen, are you ready for your reading now, my darling? Thank you for the butterflies. You're welcome, my darling. You're ready? Brilliant. Let me pull it up. Yeah, everyone's got people talking behind their back. It's how you deal with it and how you find out, my darling. Okay, the best thing you can do is try and find out using the tarot. Okay. So, Queen, you asked a tarot lady. That is what we are on. Okay, that is the most weirdest question / statement I've ever seen in my life. Okay. First of all, will you end up in the argument? Let's see. No. There's not going to be any argument between you and Vu. Not at all. You'll end up in the relationship, aye, but not through an argument. I'm not going to lie, I've never heard of anyone have an argument with somebody and then get into a relationship. But no. No argument, no. Now, the problem with your question is it was done on the basis of it becoming a yes. And if the answer's a no, the rest of the question is obsolete. So, where do we go from that, my darling? Do you need a reading after that, or what do you want to do? Because the rest of that question is completely obsolete. She gets a mod read, my darling. So the way I pay my mods is by giving them a free up to 10 minutes of readings I do. Every stream. It's like the way I pay them. So it'll still be defensive, but it won't end up in like arguments, my darling. Okay, so yeah, he'll be defensive, but it's not like it's going to be an be-all or end-all sort of argument, no. Okay, but last time I checked, being defensive isn't arguing. It's just not always letting too much out. So, for example, if we take, let's say, Ollie, I'm going to use you as an example, Babs. So let's say you and Ollie were together. Let's say, I don't know, Ollie had been abused in the past, shitty relationships, shitty life, and you were like, why are you so defensive? He wouldn't necessarily open up straight away. He would probably just like go, oh, no reason, and you just carry on. Wouldn't create an argument. Okay, see what I mean? So I wouldn't necessarily say a defensive mechanism of a person would create an argument between another. I would just say you're just defending yourself and not really opening up or saying much. Yeah. Of course we can, my darling, of course we can. Let me change decks. I don't know why I've got supercalifragilisticexpialidocious stuck in my head. But we've got supercalifragilisticexpialidocious stuck in my head now. So I'm just trying to find a deck, Babs. Thank you for the gifts. Don't want to use any of those ones. Oh my god. New. Let's use this one. Yep. Right, let's see what you get. So what I would say here is you are going to have a tower moment, but not with him. Okay, so you're going to be having a bit of a tower moment with your family, my darling. Okay, especially with the Five of Cups and the Tower here. Okay, I feel like he's going to help you out through that. I feel like that's going to bring you guys a little closer. What I would also say here is I feel like he's going to actually help you out. So when you're going through this negative time, negative feeling, I feel like he is actually going to be there helping you out. I feel like he is actually going to be there being by your side. What I would also say here is I feel like he is going to pick up his communication. I also feel like you two are going to have funsy time as well. Okay, so it is going to be funsy time between the both of you. What I would also say here with the Two of Pentacles as well, my darling, is you need to find balance, okay? You need to find balance with each other, because I feel like the actual negative point is the fact that you guys don't have the balance that is needed. The fact that you don't have the balance that is wanted. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like you need to up yourself a little bit. Okay, like give yourself what you want and make him follow through. Okay, so almost like show him what you need, show him what you want by actually doing it yourself. And I feel like he'd do the same, so I feel like he is going to make it an equal relationship between the both of you. Yes, it's hard at the moment, but I don't see that it's going to stay too hard, okay? Not the bit that you're thinking of. That will stay hard. What I will also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like he is ready for you. I feel like he really does want you in more ways than one. Of course you can, Alicia, my darling. What I will also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like there is going to be passionate love made, okay? At the same time, I'd also say for you as well, is I feel like you guys are going to take the relationship a little further as well. I feel like you need to stop overthinking your situation though, okay? Because opportunities will be given, opportunities will arise. What I will also say here is you both need to take control of the relationship, okay? I don't think that there's enough control being taken, my darling. What I will also say here with the Ten of Wands and the Four of Swords is I feel like you guys need to be a little bit more honest with oneself, okay? Be a little bit more clear in what one wants, what one needs, okay? So almost like actually care for each other a little bit more. Okay, and I feel like it'll be much easier. At the same time, I'll also say here for you as well, especially with the Three of Swords, my darling, and the Eight of Pentacles, is I feel like he is trying to work hard, but I feel like he's been deprived of energy. So I feel this month he's going to be a little bit more relaxed, but I feel like he is going to come through, and I feel like the love is going to prevail and succeed, okay, my darling? Does that make sense? How much do you need to send? Will be another reading, wouldn't it, Alicia, my darling? So it's half price for you because you're a mod. So it depends what reading you want. Spot on, brilliant. Thank you, Babs. Right, do I have Tracy? Tracy H? To be more precise. I'm going to say 3 words, Ollie. Who in the fuck is that in the photo? Because it looks like you. But part of me is going, it's not. I think I probably just insulted someone by that quick response. That's your GF? Hi, Tracy. I mean, cute photo of you two together, but, yeah. Right, Tracy, let's get on with your reading. Tell me you fucked up without telling me you fucked up. Whoops. See, this is why you don't send me side angle photos. For any references of the face, my darlings. Just for reference. Because I will get you confused with someone else. I will. My last friend that sent me a photo of a side angle of their other half, I thought the other half was full on male. Turns out they weren't. Thank you for the heart, me. Really turns out they weren't. So it's not my fault they had facial hair. This person didn't have facial hair. That was a different story that I've just said, by the way. Just in case they're listening in. I don't know if they are. I don't know if Ollie's got headphones or not, but I better shut up. I think I will shut up. I'm just going to dig myself into a hole. I've never met his GF, so I don't know what she thinks about me or what she's like. So I think I'm just going to shut up before I influence what she thinks of me. You're dying? Nice thing is she doesn't know who I am. That's the nice thing, is she doesn't know who I am. Doesn't quite know what I look like to what I know. Or what I think. I don't know. Doesn't know my personality. And doesn't know anything about me. So that's good. We're going to keep it like that. Except for I might just want to shut up about her in case she is watching. I don't know. I don't fucking know at this point. Tracy, what is Mark's feelings and energy towards you today? What will his next actions be? Why is everyone wanting to know feelings and actions? Let me change deck again. I'm scared now. Ollie's gone silent. And now I think that she is heavily judging. Why do I care what people think? Right. I'm going to go for a big deck. Deck, D-E-C-K, for you, Queen. I know where your mind went then. That gutter of yours needs cleaning out. I know exactly where you went. Also, chat, part of me, do you remember that guy that came to my stream and said I know him? I think it might be Ollie. Because Ollie has an account. It turns out that he shares with a friend. It came up on my FYP, full of police cars and shit. He was like a big police fanatic, bull crap, thinking they know what they're talking about, sort of shit. So part of me thinks it's him, but he knows I hate him. Now after saying that out loud, I'm starting to think it might not be him. Not my friend Ollie, a different one. May I just add. Hello, Jules. So let's have a look. Can I get my hands around this deck? Yeah, I can. Let's have a look, Babs. Let's see. Let's see. Hello. Let's see what you get. So, what are Mark's feelings and energy towards you? What's his next actions be? Okay. He's stuck. Okay, he is stuck in the past. He is stuck. It's almost like he wants to come forwards, he wants to open up, he wants to be there, but he doesn't know how to express his feelings or energy towards you. I feel like he's trying to make it work with you. I feel like he wants a relationship to work with you, my darling, and I feel like he wants it to work out with you. But what I would say here is I really do feel like he is stuck. I really do feel like he is held back. I feel like it is going to get easier between the both of you. I would say in about a month there's going to be better communication, okay? What I will say though, my darling, is you need to slow down. Okay, you need to slow down heavily. You're trying to move too fast, okay? Way too fast. What I will also say for you as well, my darling, is I feel like someone's going to be sacrificing something. Not literally. Okay, but someone will be sacrificing something to make it work. Which is suggesting that he's going to be sacrificing almost like some of his time to make it work with you. Okay, it's almost like he's actually going to start putting effort but sacrificing what he likes most. So he might not be doing as much of his hobbies anymore. Okay, because he actually wants to come forwards to you. He actually wants to show himself to you. We do have the 10. Okay. We got the 3 of Swords as well. So yeah, he's in pain. Okay, like he wants a relationship to work, but he's in pain. Because it's almost like he doesn't want to lose you, but he knows that he is, because his communication is down and it's not as good, so he's overthinking the situation. Okay. He won't be overthinking that situation for much longer. I want to show you this card, but I can't. Okay, but it is the 9 of Pentacles. It's got boobies, okay? It's got boobies shown. But what I would say here with the 9 of Pentacles, my darling, is he's got a heavy load. Okay, and I mean a heavy load, which is making him struggle. Okay, he knows that he needs to slow it down. He knows that he needs to bring it down. He knows that he needs to be more honest, but because of how heavy the load is, how heavy his trauma from his past is, he can't come forwards. Okay. He will, though. He will eventually. What I will say here is you are being very good and patient. Okay, which is good. But what I would say with the world is that even though you've got patience, it's not always going to help you out. Okay, you've got to have understanding as well. Okay. What I will say here for you, though, is I feel like he's going to work as hard as he can to make it work. I feel like he is moving forwards as quicker than you think, my darling. Okay, so he is getting there. What I will say, though, for you is that there is passion being shown. Okay. He is, like, showing the passion. He will be showing that soon. Okay. Is he still with the rebound? Let's see. No. I feel like he's still friends with the rebound, but I don't think that he is with the rebound. Hello, Light Seeker, my darling. Okay, so he's still friends with them, but he's not with them. Okay. Yeah, he's moved on from them, my darling. Okay, 6 of Swords. Okay, so no, he's not with them anymore. Okay, Babs. But no, he is coming back. Okay, he's coming back. It's just going to take some time. Okay, does that make sense? Oh, shit. Brilliant. I'm glad that made sense, Babs. I've put my box down. I don't know where. I've lost my box. Okay. We popped a box down somewhere and I have no idea where. There's my box. Ooh. Is it close friends talking about you? Let's see. Of course you can ask a yes or no light seeker. Let's see. Not close. Not close. Does one of your boy best friends secretly have a crush on you? Let's see. Yes. You love my hair? Thank you. I like my hair too. Right, the nice thing is Ollie's gone, so I can say what I was going to say. No, I thought his girlfriend was him when he took the photo. I'm sorry, but they look similar. You better not be watching, like, from the FYP or whatever. He sent you a snap too, lol. Will you be attracting any love in life ahead? Please, thanks a lot. Let's see. Yes, you will, my darling, yes. Okay, yes, you will. Everyone lose their magnetic vibe of love occasionally. Will Craig and you get back together? Let's see. They will eventually, my darling, yes. Okay, you will eventually get back together. I'm literally just going to check that he wasn't watching from the FYP. I'm going to kill him if he is. Just checking he wasn't. Don't think he is. Oh, the 144. Considering you're a troll, my darling, I can still see you watching, by the way. As you're lurking in the background, I can still see you. Okay. Just saying. Is if you don't like what I do, or you think it's bad, the fact that you're still watching shows that you are a supporter. Because the more you watch, the more in the algorithm I go. Just thought I'd let you know that. Okay, just thought I'd let you know. And I can actually see you. Okay. Just saying. You're welcome, my darling. How is everyone doing today? We all doing good? Remember, if you'd like a reading, link in bio, my darlings. Yes or no's are free. Anything else is paid. Okay. Will A start a relationship with R this week as a couple? Let's see. No, it doesn't feel like they will, my darling. Okay, no. You've been lazy all weekend. Aww. Cute. Well, S. Oh, was S. One sec. Was S happy you called him yesterday? Let's see. Yes. Do you know when Craig will come back? Let's see. When will Craig come back? In about 2 weeks. In about 2 weeks. You're welcome, my darling. Mike, you've never had a reading before, my darling, from me, so keep that mouth shut, my darling. Okay. This trolling isn't fun, considering your profile picture is someone in their 50s, 60s. I thought when you were a child, you were taught politeness to people. And if you've got nothing nice to say, you don't say it. Okay. And I know parents would have brought people up like you good. Okay. Otherwise, people would have got beaten. Okay. So, what I would say here is, unless you've got something nice to say, don't comment. And just in case you didn't know, because not every troll knows, because they don't always have all the brain cells, is if you use your finger and you just pull up like that, you scroll, okay, which means you don't see my live, okay, or you just press on my name, press the flag and press block, okay, my darling, just to help you out, just saying. Just casually saying. Oh goody, he's gone. He actually listened to what I said. Wasn't expecting that. Will I contact you this week? The answer is a yes, Babs. Thank you for the share. Oh my god. My throat made a weird sound then. Are you saying that too, Christine? Thank you for the share. Remember, guys, if you'd like a reading, link in bio, my darlings. Just choosing another deck to use. Got 10 minutes left, my darlings, so use it wisely. Oh, you were sending it to him. That's why I thought you sent it to me then. I thought I wasn't being rude. I was going to say. I thought I was being completely nice. I was the nice me. Troll was lucky. He caught me on a good day. If it caught me on a bad day, I'd be banned. For about the 18th time this year. Your channel is amazing, thank you. Oh, and you, Joa. Oh, do you think Craig will get rid of the third party soon? Let's see. Not soon. I think they want to stay friends. I've been banned more this year than ever. I have. Only one of them was justified. Not. None of the bans have been justified. None of them should have had me banned. They did. Hey ho. Hey ho. Do I think Marcus likes you more as a friend? Let's see. Let's see. No, I think he just likes you as a friend at the moment, my darling. Okay. Nothing more, nothing less. Will you find love this year? Let's see. Will you find love this year? No, not this year, my darling. Don't need it. Okay. Do 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 do. Give me one sec, my darlings. Does your son miss you? Let's see. I feel like he does, but not enough to reach out. Okay. I'm sorry to say. Does Zed like Princess? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. The 104 is still in the live. I thought they'd left by now. There's a deck that I'm looking for and I can't find it. Oh, I think I found it. Is that it? Yes, it is. I want my unicorn tarot. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the roses. You've watched my live for 300 minutes. Wow, that's a long time. How long is 300 minutes? Hey Siri. How long is 300 minutes? Hours. Five hours, did you say? Yeah. Damn. 10 hours would be 600 minutes. 10 times 60. Yeah. So it's going to be half that. Ah, yeah, true. True, true, true. Will Gary and you reconcile soon? Let's see, let's see. Thank you for the follow. I feel like you guys will reconcile soon, yes. Does R still think about you? Let's see. Does R still think about you? Let's see. I feel like R does still think about you, yes, my darling. Is N happy with his wife Henna? Let's see. Yes. Yes, it is freebie tomorrow. Yes, it's Monday. Making me think then. Don't make me think. I hate having to think. Does JJ think you're the one for him? He does, my darling, yes. I love how everyone makes unicorns look like really happy, fluffy, cute little things. And they're not. They're like one of the most evil creatures you could know. Like, if you come into their path, they'll kill you. I'm not even joking. Beautiful, isn't it? A bit like polar bears, they don't look so cute either. No, they don't. I'm not a big fan of polar bears. Like, I much prefer like a grizzly bear. They're more cute. It's not like they've got claws that could rip you in half and shit. Thank you for the rose, or whatever the plant that is. Thank you for the gift. Has Zed moved on from Princess? No, not yet. Polar bear could rip you, eat you, and destroy you. They're just adorable little things. Like, really cute. All they want to do is give you a hug of death. So nothing like too scary. It's not like they will absolutely shred you to bits. I think they can, yeah. I mean, if a bear wants to kill me, let it. At least I'll get a hug before I die. Yeah, remember guys, if you'd like a reading, link in bio. We don't have much longer left. Okay, yes or no's are free. Anything else is paid. Actually, I know what to do. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. So, un momento. Here we are. So as you can see, I've taken that off the screen. So what that means is I want your year of birth in the chat. Okay, year of birth in the chat. Okay. And I'll pull you a random card. So year of birth, 1972. This is for you, 1972. 1972, the moon, my darling. Okay, you need to look at where you're going, what you're doing. Okay, you need to have a bit of a better focus. Okay, my darling, because right now what you're doing is you're not seeing the big. You're seeing the big picture. You need to see the smaller picture a little bit. Okay, so you can actually move forwards and focus. Okay, my darling, stop looking for the bigger picture. Okay, you just want to move forwards and focus, boo. Okay, you need like torchlight, not sunlight. Thank you for the follow. So year of birth, my darlings, just a year of birth. Okay, year of birth, please. Like 1977, 1800s. I don't know how old some of y'all are. Okay, so you could be from the 1900s. I don't know. You're very welcome, my darling. Just the year of birth for the last 2 minutes, my darlings. Just year of birth. No questions, just year of birth. Okay. Year of birth. The year you were born. 1977, 1800, 1693. That sort of thing. Okay. Year of birth. I don't know how other way to say it. You are, my darling, you are. 1977 again, another 1977. Let's see what you get, boo. Okay. You got, ooh, you got 2. So you got the magician and you got the devil, my darling, okay? You need to look after yourself and not other people. Stop allowing other people to control what you do and where you go. Okay, you choose what happens in your life, not other people, okay, my darling? You need to have the control, but you've got too much of other people's shit on your plate. Okay, you need your own shit, not other people's, okay, my darling? Hope that helps. 2012? I feel old. You're 8 years younger than me. Holy shit. I feel old now. Let's see what you get, my darling. 2012. Jesus. "2012, the Empress, my darling. Learn to look after yourself, learn to care. At the same time, people see you as a bit of like a mother figure, father figure, someone that will look after them. In your friend groups, you are sort of the brains, okay? You are sort of the cutesy sort of person, okay? The one that knows their shit, okay? Hope that helps. 26, 2006. Here you go, my darling. 2006. What have you got? You got the moon and the 4 wands, okay, my darling? If you want success, you've got to narrow your choices, okay? You have too many choices, okay, so narrow them. There's a lot of success coming your way. I also see marriage in your life as well, my darling, and we see 2 children, okay? Hope that helps. Remember, guys, just your year of birth, so like 2006, 2008, 2004, 1960, okay, that sort of thing, okay? Just those years, okay? Don't need a question, just the year of birth. Okay. Year of birth. Which means you get a free reading. 1988. Oh, as I get the deck back out the box, you got the judgment card, okay, my darling? You're making the correct choices in your life. You're going in the correct place. But what I would say for you, my darling, is allow help. Okay, allow people to help you out, okay? Don't be a stubborn little shite. Okay. 2013. Are you guys trying to make me feel old? My lord. Okay. Let me change decks, 1 sec. You know I'm getting old, because I love. Turns out they were 18, as they're like, ah, okay. I'm old. You asked. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, my darling. So 2013, this is for you. Oh, you got the Knight of Swords, my darling, okay? You have a shift in energy coming your way, but what I would also say here for you as well is slow down. Okay, you're going way too fast, my darling. You do not need to grow up yet, okay? You need to slow it right down, okay, Babs? Slow it right down, okay? You're going too fast. You're trying to do too much too soon, okay? Slow right down. Hello, Queen of Cups. How are you, my darling? 1961. This is for you, 1961. Ooh! Ace of Pentacles, you're a better financial situation coming your way. At the same time, you're starting to grow and you're picking yourself up, okay, out the rut, pardon me. What I would also say for you as well, my darling, is you're about to get a new part of your life opening up for you, okay? You're about to get some new sustenance coming your way as well, okay? Good. I'm good, thank you, my dear. I'm good, thank you. I'm very good. Remember, guys, year of birth, and you'll get a random card. You will not know what card you get until I pull it. Okay, no question needed. Okay. 1992. Queen, you're not much older than me. So 1992. What have you got? Bitch, you need to choose a direction. Queen, you need to choose a direction, Babs. Okay, you're trying to do too much and go in too many different directions, and you don't know what you actually want. Okay, you need to find your yin, your yang, and your presence. Okay, my darling, look at where you're going. Okay. 1989. Let's see what you get, my darling. Let's see what you get. Okay. Ooh, 7 of Wands, my darling. You've got a new spiritual awakening coming your way, but you need to work on your defenses, okay? Look at how people treat you and if they are needed in your life still, okay? Defend yourself, but never explain yourself, okay? People don't need an explanation, okay? Not everyone needs to know what you're doing or why you're doing it. Just do it, okay? 1988. This is for you. 1988. 1988. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, my bad, darling. 1988, this is for you. You got the Tower. Okay, the Tower literally says on it, changes attachments to wealth and sustenance, and when it comes to love, my darling, stop old habits and ways regarding love. Okay, so basically, in your life, you need to recreate yourself. Okay, in your image, not in other people's, in yours. Okay, my darling, thank you for the heart, me. No one gives a shit if you have to change or not. Okay? You should change for yourself because you want to. Not because the others have asked you to, but because you want to. Okay, my darling. And what I would say here as well is the sooner you change for yourself, the better your life becomes. The more you change for others, the worse your life becomes. Okay, my darling, so do it because you want to. Okay, right, one more person. Age for card, aka 1966, okay? 1977, 1840, okay, that sort of thing, okay, my darlings? Okay, 1982, here we go, 1982 and 1971. Okay, those will be the last two I do, so 1982 first. Oh, you got the 9 of Pentacles, my darling. It's time to go touch some grass, go outside for a little bit and treat yourself, okay? I would recommend going on a wee holiday. Okay, in nature, go and enjoy yourself. You deserve it, okay? You've got the money, you've got the time, go and do it. Okay, it's time to stop letting people choose how you treat yourself, okay, my darling? You need to treat yourself, okay? You need to treat yourself, okay? 1971, Page of Swords. Go back to your younger self. Be a little bit of a child every now and then, my darling. You are growing up way too fast, okay? You need to slow down with your growth, okay, my darling? You're still a child at heart. You're still young. You don't always need to adult, okay, my darling? If anyone is alive from 1840. It was the first year that popped into my head. I couldn't think of a year that was close to me, okay? I just said a random year, hoping I pick a good year. Thank you for the angel wings, my darlings. Right, I'm going to pop off for now, my darlings. I'll be back again tomorrow. It'll be a freebie live tomorrow. It is. God knows what I'm doing tomorrow, but I've forgotten. I'm doing something. God knows what. But yeah, so freebie live tomorrow, my darlings. Okay. So chill pit for now. Thank you all so much for your support. Have a lovely rest of your evening, afternoon, day, whatever it is for you. Okay, thank you all so much for your lovely gifts. Thank you for the lovely follows. Thank you for the 65.8k likes as well, my darlings. Okay. Did you, Alicia? I haven't got anything through, boo. What did you send on, Babs? Oh, my phone didn't alert me. Sorry, Babs. Right, let's quickly do you. My phone didn't send an alert through for Stripe. What would you like it on, my darling? What would you like it on? Blame Stripe for that. I don't know why I didn't get notified. Sent on Insta. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Let's have a look, Babs. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I am still here, Emperor, but I am going, but I just need to do Alicia because I didn't get notified of payment, but I've got it. So, Alicia, my darling, I would say your uncle is okay. I would say that he is doing better, my darling. His mental health still isn't as good. Okay, it still isn't good, boo. But I feel like it is going to get better, okay? It is going to get easier. What I would also say for you as well, my darling, is I feel like he did go into the negative thoughts, okay? And when I say negative thoughts, you know what I mean by negative thoughts, okay, my darling? He did get there. But I don't think that he is going to be there, okay? I don't think he's going to be there for much longer. I feel like he does need to be a little bit more honest. Okay, and I feel like he will start being more honest about his mental health, but I do feel like that is going to take some time. I feel like he needs a couple more check-ins. Okay, I don't think he's getting enough check-ins on how he is, so his mind gets to, you know, go. It needs to change, okay? Thank you for the roses. Okay, my darling. I feel like it will get easier over time, I promise it will. Okay, but I feel like he might need counselling, he might need some help. Okay, boo, and I feel like then it will get better, okay? Only then. What I will also say for you as well, my darling, is I feel like he is choosing the correct direction eventually, okay? He's just stressed. Okay, he's just stressed. Okay? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Not tonight, Reza, but I will be on again tomorrow, okay, boo? My dinner's ready, so I've got to go for that. Brilliant, I'm glad it made sense, boo. Right, I am going to pop off again now, my darlings. I will see y'all in the next one. Thank you all so much, okay, my darling. And I will see y'all in the next one, okay? Have a good one, my darlings, okay? Ta-ta.